old truffle shuffle. All right, we're out with the boys. Beautiful Easter weekend. Doing some rock crawling. Running some real nasty trails. But the rocks are dry, climbs are huge. Stay tuned. Well, we're in a small group today. We're gonna head up a trail called Two-Step, because it's gonna be a good Easter weekend in the bush. Another one of the minty signs that unnamed homeboy cut and put up there. That's a man putting the effort in right there. So I'll try to get out, do some filming today. When it's a small group, we also don't stop that much. So I do apologize for all the ride-along footage. I need to get myself a camera guy. This is a fun trail though. It's a lot harder than the rocks that we do at Jim's house. Which on one hand is a good thing, on the other hand means that Team Leaf String has to work a lot harder. Following Zach is not very helpful because his car is I believe 10 inches skinnier than mine and has more suspension. So the lines that he takes are not really the lines that I could take. We'll just drive by Braille up here. So we did a bolt check yesterday. A couple of my drive shafts, front drive shaft bolts were loose. Tried to tighten my power steering belt, and I've kind of maxed it out. So I need to build a new mount because I did not really get it any tighter. As you can hear, it's already not very happy with me. But as we like to say, it'll be fine. My man. This was the first stage of the Bush Cup course from this year. That's the old Two-Step trail done. Good day so far. Pathmaker's working pretty good. This is my 9th day on the trail already this year, which is as many days as I had in entirety last year. So I think I'm doing good with my planning to drive more. Oh, this is a nasty little climb here. Take the fat car line over here. Different attempt. These are good climbs. This is not really a leaf sprung friendly trail, but working with what I got. Oh yeah, that is a lot worse than it used to be. God damn. It's It's actually a little bit intimidating, not gonna lie. Tighten my belts up a little bit. This isn't as big as some of the things we've already driven up today, but the fact that it's on the top of a big hill makes it a little sketchy. But the old Pathmaker, she's faithful. I've driven up here before, but it's been dug out a lot since last time I did that. But then watching him do it means that I have to do it. So this was Bush Cup Day 1, Section 3 from this year. And only 2 guys actually drove up here, I believe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to get myself over there a little further. Ouch! Oh, we'll see if Jim can do this. Technically, he should have no problem here. Nice moves. Shows the difference dry day versus a wet day. The Bush Cup, it was wet. So all the fancy cars are struggling. I'm super proud of myself. Two shot. I gave myself like a 5% chance of doing that, yeah. So. Yeah. Well done. That's a hard one.
Yeah, that's scary.
That is scary. I'm not scared to like myself. I'm scared of my rig. It's gonna break. Like that one's just nasty.
I thought you were gonna land on me.
Well, we're at the top of a trail called Vultures Nest. Zach was telling me that in here somewhere there is a vulture's nest, but I can't see evidence. Maybe they moved out after every dickhead was poking their head in here. Either way, beauty day in the woods. I love how Jim said he didn't want to go first, and now he's just pulling in. Jim's down there somewhere. Now the super cool kid line is over there. You got to do a big drop, but not gonna lie, the old leaf springs, I'm too chicken. It's a lot of rigs flip over on their right onto their roof on that one. So we're taking the chicken bypass. This is actually coming up here where I broke that Yukon 35 spline chromo shaft the one day. Trying to be nice to Jim and not pull right in behind him. Also trying to see if I can learn something here. Damn, I don't have nearly that much suspension. It does leaf spring in it. So there's a whole bunch of big boulders in front of me. And I don't want to tip over into there. But we'll see. It's fine. Oh yes. Well, that was a tight one. Well, that looked way less dramatic than what I did. It's fine. I can tell my power steering belt is not very tight because I'm having a hard time turning, and I got full hydro, so it shouldn't really be all that hard to turn, but here we are, struggling. So I've only been down this trail once the other direction, so it's all a bit of a mystery to me, but I do know that this is one of the harder, longer trails we have out here. This obstacle, I didn't like it.
No, it's not fun.
Thanks everybody for joining me for a day of rock crawling.
Drive shaft making all that noise?
Shh. No, it's my leaf springs. They when I turn, my tires grab the leaf springs, clatter them real bad.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
I just learned to ignore a lot of those sounds, because if I really looked into it, I'd probably be a lot more nervous.
Yeah.
Hey Zach, you know what you should do?
What?
Better. You can't really back up. There you go. Just go up. Ooh, you had a good bounce there over this way. My man. God damn. So Jim had a really bent shock. Yesterday they used his tow rig to straighten that driver's rear air shock shaft out a little bit. And it's going in and out, so that's good.
Hey, hit it. Back straight up. Back up and hit it just like that. Straight. Wheel straight. Back up more. More. There. Hit it. Straight.
It's real close, really.
So close. Yeah, back up. Yeah. Back.
Lots of belly.
Hey. Yeah.
Jim is not listening.
Stop.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, no doubt.
I didn't spill any dirt.
Oh, that's good.
You also didn't have anything pop when you aired it and came down on the throttle, so that's cool.
Yeah, the 10 times he did it.
Why doesn't it just crawl?
Almost does have it.
Yeah, I know.
Bellying out.
But, oh, yeah. Just right in front of you. Jim, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Back up. Back up a little bit.
I
Yeah.
like people telling me at the gym.
I'm going to get you up the hill, buddy. Back up. Turn. Okay.
Right there.
Stop. Turn. Go.
No rollback. We didn't even like that tree anyways.
Yeah, just gonna have to worry about that tree anymore.
Well, I'm not going up there. Let's be honest. Big props to those guys. I am not nearly cool enough to drive up there, so you can call me a pussy in the comments. I don't care. My old leaf spring girl is not making it around that corner. Don't get me wrong, Jim, I would have really liked to drive up there, but I don't think it's happening.
Oh, it's terrible.
Leaf spring plus 6,000 pounds means take the bypass, you pussy. It's a pretty sick Jeep though. Whoa! Yeah. Hey Zach, your problem is you pulled like a big old beach ball and it's underneath you right now. It's all in your bits. This is where we all know my rig's heavy. I don't know how much it is, 5,000, 6,000 pounds. But it gets a lot of traction because of all the weight. It just plants and digs. So there's definitely some negatives to having a heavy rig. There's also some positives to having a heavy rig. What's going on?
Oh, my shades fell off.
Oh, there they are. Down the trail. Turn drivers. Oh.
I can't reach.
You need that, actually. Well, that's sketchy. Well, it doesn't look sketchy from the driver's seat because I can't see anything. Wow. Well, that was something. It died on me. It stalled out. And then I don't know if it's because I turned it back on in time or I just lucked out. I know I gassed out of it, but that was a whole bunch of luck right there. It's a fun trail though. It's a hard one. Stoked on this. Oh, please go under. Please go under. Please go under. Nice. I really didn't think I was fitting under that one tree there. Owie. Oh, this is that sketchy drop, eh? Did you take the tights?
I did.
I hate you so much sometimes.
Giving Zach a hard time because he took his car down the skinny car bypass. Me and Jim don't have that option.
Let him walk down it first. Huh? That way. Turn that way.
Oh man, I can't do that.
Yeah.
See, like I said, because he had a camera on me, it went actually really smooth. If I wasn't filming, I would have done like a front flip. So Jimmer broke that panhard mount off last time we were out here. Let's take a look and you can see the big old triangle brace he put on there. Should keep it from flexing the wrong direction there. Oh. That'll work. That's the end of this nose pierce trail. Now we have to make a new plan, come up with a new trail. There, looks good though. Your welds look okay.
I'll take it.
I like it. They look better than the one I did on this side. When in doubt, just add more metal to it.
Yeah.
That's the right angle though. Before it was braced to go front to back, not side to side. What are you doing? The ratchet strap's gonna save the day for the second time in a row? It's a good ratchet strap. Oh, I like this. Oh yeah, that heater hose, it's not as kinky as it was earlier. Oh, down there it is, yeah? When you put three idiots' brains together, it's amazing what you can do.
You still won't even get it done. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she's looking great. Keep going. A couple more of those. Keep going, keep going. Like you're already way better than you were, but so.
Yeah. That's good.
That looks better. definitely. I like it. So we did a little bit of ratchet strapping on the old Tipsy 2 there. Jim's heater hose had pushed forward and it was kinked pretty good, so he wasn't getting much flow. So we pulled it backwards. That should be better. And now we're heading this way. We're gonna go drop a trail called 5 Alarm Funk and loop around, and we might come back up the trail we tried a couple weeks ago, the Newt. See if we can do a better job of it when it's dry out. Or there's other couple options in there. So the day's not over yet. Rig's working good. Jim's realizing that the trails at his house are not nearly hard enough now that he's got a better buggy. So that means that you know I have to go searching for more big rocks. See, I'm not nearly as cool as my friends anymore with all their fancy buggies here. Zach and his Suzuki buggy, and Jim and his Toyota buggy with 1 tons. But we're making her work here in the old Nissan. This is not a very hard trail. And I know I said it last time in the last video we were gonna go run the Woodlot trail again. That was actually my plan today when Jim told me his shock was broken. But then they Friday shop sold us and they fixed that shock, so we ended up coming out here. But we'll get out, run the Woodlot trail real soon here. This is a real vintage trail called 5 Alarm Funk. This been here since probably 2008, so 17 years old. Meaning the rig's gotten a lot better since this trail was originally cut. Jim's had just enough trail soda as he's singing up there. My poor old dog, Posy Track, he wasn't doing too good a couple weeks ago. He was only 6 weeks old, and we found out the poor guy had lymphoma, which is blood cancer, and we had to put him down. So that's a huge bummer. If you guys got dogs at home, give them a hug for me. It's been 17 years since I've not had a dog at my house, so you better believe we're gonna get another one of those guys real soon. There we go. I like to say, if you don't build for finesse, you better build for force. That's the way I do it. So that was the upper section of 5 Alarm Funk trail, and now we're going to loop over, head back up the hill. You recognize it? This is where you broke your panhard.
I don't like this hill.
So this is the Newt. I had to pull cable on this one the other day. So Jim's back to conquer his demons here. Back up right there, turn passenger, send it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So those guys are over there running the Newt. I'm on Bush Cup course. just to give you guys something a little different to watch. Last time I tried to drive up here, I didn't have stickies. So we'll see. Let's see if we can just straight up crawl it. The old truffle shuffle. As always, big shout out to all these beauties for keeping me out on the trail. Thanks, guys.
I didn't make that little climb.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
It really pinches you in there.
I sprayed a bunch of dirt on my wife. She's really impressed with it.
You'll pay for that later.
It's not her favorite one, I don't think.
Zach's gonna show me how it's done here, because you can see where my passenger tire was getting in that last little pitch, so I couldn't just crawl it. Zach's rig weighs 2,500 pounds, so probably half of what my rig weighs. The old pivot on the tree. Also, we're back with Saturday morning cartoons. I was doing Friday drops for a while, but a lot of people like their Saturday morning wheeling. So videos are gonna go live Saturday morning, 8 o'clock. Trying to get it every Saturday, but it really depends on if I've been on wheeling or not. So stay tuned for Saturday morning cartoons. Pathmaker Productions. If you like watching us rock crawling, subscribe. So I think we're on 5 trails today. We're going called Two Step, one called Vultures Nest, one called Nose Beers, one called 5 Alarm Funk, one called Newt. So good day. I'm rock crawling with the boys. We're gonna boogie down the power lines here, back to the trailers, go home.